Okay, let's get ready to cook, yeah. Back at it. Bring this down. Hope everything is set up correctly. Wait till some people to come on. Get this chicken going, yeah. All right, let's get it popping. Let's get the gloves out. Am I live? Because sometimes I get lost in the sauce. Yeah, I'm going to put gloves on. I don't want to touch anything raw right now. So we're going to put the gloves on. All right, got to stay protected. My hands is already ashy because I've been having it underwater. These big hands in the gloves. It's a rainy day today, y'all. It's been raining since this morning, and it's still raining. I like when it rains. Okay, fam, let's get right to it. You see what I have? My little George Foreman grill that's been with me since I don't know when. But yeah, definitely got my money worth out of this bad boy. Oh yeah. I want to give a very special thank you to the lovely soul who blessed me with some cooking oil. We'll all see her name together. KTS worker, Karen. So Karen, thank you, lovely, for this gift. I appreciate you. Let me charge my phone, yeah. And I'll show you all the gifts that I received from Karen. I kind of got confused with her and someone else, Miss R, because Miss R's name is Karen also. So I'm not quite sure. But if you're here, Karen, thank you, love. I appreciate it. Now I'm just gonna show what I received. Oh, look at that, y'all. Everything that I love. We have one with basil, the other one with chili. And you know I like spice. So that was definitely a want and a need. Look, we got this one right here with garlic. So yeah, this was really an awesome gift. Thank you so much, Karen. You're awesome for sending me this. My birthday was the best birthday I had in my whole life. Yeah, honestly, this was the best birthday I had in my whole life, y'all. I bought myself a cake. I don't remember the last time I even had a birthday cake. But yeah, treat yourself, fam, all right? Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You know you have a big heart when you feel bad for doing what's best for you. And I kind of felt bad yesterday for doing what was best for me. Isn't that something? But yeah, let's get to our chicken. We're gonna be making grilled chicken today. Whoa, my lights. Trying to put the light on that thing so you can see. Shout out to all the December born. Shout out to all my Sagittarius. So let's see which one we're gonna use. Oh man, I don't know which one to use now, y'all. I have so many different flavors. Oh, it's like, which one should I use? We're gonna go with basil, all right? We're gonna go with basil. Hi, everyone. If you're new to the chat, welcome to the AML family. Over here, we do all sorts of things. We are unlimited. We don't limit ourselves to just one thing. We do it all. All right, so this is the mac and cheese that I'm going to be using. Excuse my French. Velveeta shells and cheese. This is what I'm going to be working with. And green beans. I don't know if you like green beans, but I like green beans. All right, so we got some green beans to go with that. What else we have? This is just simple. It's nothing fancy. It's just a simple meal for a rainy day on a budget where you don't have to go out there spend a lot of money. I can say with everything that I have, it's less than $20, y'all. Under $20. So let's get right to it. I decided to grill the chicken wings today. Yeah, the wings has already been cleaned. I washed it already, but you can see there's always gonna be more washing that you need to do. But yeah, if you want to wash your meat, you can use vinegar, apple cider vinegar, or you can use lime to clean it. All right. So let's get right to it. Now, what I do is, for me, for you to make the seasoning stick onto the meat, you want to grease it up. All right, so let's grease it up so that way the seasoning can stick on there because we're going on the grill with it. I hope you all had a wonderful, thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate it. It was the best birthday I ever had in my whole life, yeah, honestly, for real. Because I was able to buy myself what I wanted. It was not like birthdays in the past where you don't, you struggling. You just grateful to be alive. But yeah, I was able to buy myself anything I wanted to eat, anything I wanted to wear. So I'm so grateful to be able to do that. Thank you for the birthday. Shout out. I appreciate you all. I'm starting my birthday club, Mal and Pal Birthday Club. If anyone interested in joining my birthday club, send me a letter, a postcard with your name and your birthday, and I'll send you a birthday card when your birthday come. All right, I'll send you a birthday card, and if you put your number in there, I will call you to say happy birthday to you. All right, not that I can sing, but it's just the thought that count. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it like that. All right, we're gonna oil it down. That's enough. All right, I got 4 bottles, so I gotta take it easy. So just like that. What did I get myself? I bought myself a cake. Thanks for the birthday love. Yeah, I bought myself a cake. I bought myself video games that sometimes I play video games when I, just want to take the edge off sometimes, relax. I play video games. So I bought myself some video games. Somebody bought me, one of my brothers bought me my sneakers. And what else? I treated myself to a nice meal, dinner. Oh, I have PlayStation 5, so I bought myself like 3 games. I bought myself Indiana Jones. It was like a sale where you buy 2 games and you get one free. So I bought myself the Indiana Jones because I love Dr. Jones. And Street Fighter, that's a classic. I bought myself Street Fighter. And then another game. So it was cool, y'all. I was able to do stuff like that. Thanks for the birthday love, y'all. I appreciate you all. Like I said, send me a letter or a card with your birthday, the day your birthday, and your phone number if you want, and I'll send you a card for your birthday. That's the thing that I'm starting, the Mal and Pal Birthday Club. I like things that are physical from people who are near to me. My family, they all did the bare minimum as always. Just wish me a happy birthday on Facebook. The bare minimum. And if they're here, you can hear it, so what? That's how I feel. Y'all do the bare minimum for me on my birthday. Just wish me a happy birthday on Facebook. That's so simple. That is so easy to do. Send me a card. All I wanted was a birthday card. I couldn't even get a birthday card. It's sad, but I'll go out of my way for people. That's all I wanted was a birthday card from people who are near to me, like my family. My close folks. I couldn't even get a birthday card. All I got is the usual every year on Facebook, happy birthday on Facebook. The simplest thing you can do is write on Facebook, happy birthday to a person. But get the person a card, something physical that they can. Some of us, we like things that are physical, especially from people who are near to us. I'm old school, yeah. I couldn't even get that. All I got was happy birthday on Facebook. But yeah, when it's people's birthday, I go out of my way to do things for them. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. It makes me just like feel some type of way. Like, am I not important to y'all? But y'all are important to me. How how hard is it to go to the store and just buy a birthday card and mail it to the person? I guess that's really hard to do. I know I sound. I'm not. I'm just vent. I'm just venting, yeah, because this is something that has been going on for years upon years upon years. It's not nothing new. This is something that has been going on for years, almost over a decade. And they wonder why some of us, build walls and we act the way we act because how other people treat us. Hold on, yeah, I'm just getting all my rice seasoning together. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate you for the 99. I got 99 problems. Nah, I don't. I don't have 99 problems. Gonna hit it with the accent. I'm just taking my time on this cooking video, yeah. All right, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that, yeah. And we're gonna hit it with one more thing to give it some more flavor. Man, I understand my own mother doesn't even wish me a happy birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Angel. I would love to call you on your birthday and wish you a happy birthday, even send you some love for your birthday. I know, family. KT, thank you so much for the oil, lovely. I received it. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah, excuse my voice. I'm still, oops. Excuse my voice. I'm still under the weather. But yeah, thank you so much. I love my gift. This was perfect. Everything that I love, I have it all. all all the spices, the secret ingredients. Thank you so much. This really made my day. I really appreciate you, KTS. You're awesome. Can you name the seasoning as you sprinkle? Yeah, okay. I will be doing that. Thank you, love. But yeah, I really appreciate you for my gift. This means a lot to me. Send me a card, a card or a letter with your name and your birthday, and I'll send you a birthday card. when your birthday coming, I'll even call you if you put your phone number in there. All right, so some of the seasoning that I was using just now, this is all-purpose Goya. You can find this online, or you can find this in any supermarket and also at your local grocery stores. All right, so Goya is one of my to-go seasoning. That's been around for a long time. Also, we have Heart Healthy. Thank you. Yes, I love it. KTS, I really appreciate you. I was like, oh my God, this is what I need. So I'm using some Maggie. You know, I always got this in my arsenal bag. And what else did I use? Also some regular black pepper. I'm sure you got this lying around the crib. Also too, I use onion powder just to give it that little flavor. And now what I'm gonna hit it with is a little bit of chili powder. Now you can mix and match, use whatever your heart desire. But these is just some of my go-to seasoning, just to, kick things up a little bit. All right, just like that. Jesus, give a thumbs up and say the cool people are born in. Oh, thank you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I was looking for something, but I can't find it. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, but fam, this was the best birthday I had in a long time. I can say the best birthday I had in my whole life because I was able to do what I what I want. I was able to go where I want to go, buy what I want to buy. So I never had that luxury before to do stuff like that. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for that, y'all. There's been many birthdays where it was no gifts, right? Somebody can hear me. There's been many birthdays where there was no gifts. There's been many birthdays where it was no happy birthday said to you. It was just you. Only you knew it was your birthday. You was around people who didn't care. So if you want to get down and dirty, you can use your hands. All right. I'm being fancy today. But if you want to get down and dirty, use your hands. All right. Or you can even do like I've been working in the restaurant industry for a long time, so I can do all this. That's from working with the pastas, making fettuccine pasta, angel hair, Cajun pasta, all these different types of pastas. Oh, black man, a chicken, goddamn. I feel you, man. Enjoy all the wins you deserve. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, dear. And I will. This is just the beginning. I pray next year birthday be even more spectacular. I can travel outside of Philly. I can go to another state. I can book a hotel room. By God's grace. Cause our grill is getting nice and hot. Working in a restaurant, but you got a George Foreman grill and a pan burner. Yeah. It's because I don't want the oil to go on my stove. That's why. All right, it's a little mal hack. Because if I don't do this, it's oil going to be dripping all on my stove. So that's why I'm doing that. Okay, capiche? All right, fam. So let me show you what else I have. Got my peppers and onions. We're going to put that on the side. Once I get the chicken on the grill, we'll start working on other stuff. Yeah, right, capiche? You gotta tell them capiche. So what I like to do is, since I don't have the spray bottle, my spray bottle broke not too long ago, so I just have to, just drizzle a little bit on here so that way it won't stick. That's not nothing crazy, just something light, all right? That's Sicilian. I guess I got some Sicilian in my blood. Yeah, Mal got some Sicilian in his blood, yeah. Okay, so fam, we're gonna just start dropping our chicken on the grill. Oh, you hear it? That's the sound of love from the food. You used to live in Philly, love. Why you left? Tell me why you left Philly. Okay, all right. Shout out to all my Italianos. Italian people are awesome. Yeah, I rocks with the Italianos. I'm just making up my own word, yeah. All right. But yeah, you Italian people are cool. All right. I got two more in the tuck. We'll keep it in the tuck for now. I live in Nevada after there. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You got you living in all these different places. My late husband went to work in Reno. Okay, may his soul rest in peace. So what I like to do also is grab some 10-pound weight and put it on top just to, compress it. Does this work? Yes, it does. So this is a little 10-pound right here, something light. All right, the ladies for you. You just set it on top. Just like that. All right. Just to speed up the process. Now, let's get rid of the gloves and let's start working on our green beans. Cooking chicken. How are you today, brother? Oh, thank God for life, brother Jeff. I can't complain. Thank God for waking me up to see another day. Thank you. Thank God for putting people like you in my life that support me. Let's change the gloves. 2026 is coming up, family. I hope 2026 be a better year for all of us. I pray that we all make it to 2026 and we have good health, good fortune, all the good things that life offer. May we all get it in 2026. Amen to that, Rita. Amen to that 100%. Thank God for the simple things in life, just to be able to see, to talk, to open your eyes, to walk, to grab. These things we take for granted are a blessing. And I would always praise my Lord. I don't care who don't like him, who don't believe. I believe that's all that matters. I know where he took me from and where he brought me. So this is the green beans, fam. Simple. Let's get our can opener. This is all about having a relationship with our Lord and Savior. I'm not a big person that go to church and do all that church stuff, but I know I know who my creator is. I know who have given me a lot of mercy in life. I know I know the devil is real because I have seen the devil, not physically, but he have come in a spirit form to get me. And all these things are real, fam. If if you don't believe that, mean it hasn't happened to you. So just be grateful. All right, so what I do is just that chicken smells so good already, y'all. That it's like the olive oil. This new oil just add so much to it. I can just smell it. So the oil that I'm using right now from the kit that I receive is the basil. It smells so good, fam. If only you can smell my kitchen right now, you'll be like, oh, I can't wait till this is done. Yeah, it smells really good. What are y'all cooking for dinner tonight, fam? I'm ahead of y'all. I'm ahead of the races. What are y'all cooking for dinner, y'all? Talk to me. You know I got all these fancy knives. This is one of my fancy knife right here. Cause you know Mal is the I forgot my name. I got so many different names. Sometimes I forget them. All right. Something simple. All right, so look what we're gonna do with the green beans. Let's get ourselves a little pan. You could have done that much safer. I know. I was just trying to show off. I'm a show off sometimes, you know. Sometimes I like to put on a show. Okay. Sometimes I like to put on a show. But always gotta be careful though. You're right. But I've been doing this for such a long time. It's natural to me now. All right, let's get back to our stove, fam. Trust me, we know. I'm glad you know, lovely. Well, some people don't know, but you know. See that man right there? We're gonna cook the mac and cheese. Is gonna be the last thing we cook because it's done. Don't take that long to cook. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Jesus, our Lord and Savior. Amen. Shout out to all my lovelies who know. Who know? If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. Hibachi, chef like. Okay, hibachi. Oh no, macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. All right. Let me get the plastic away from the heat. What else? What else? Yeah, what else y'all cooking? I might get inspired. Who got their food stamps? Who got their food stamps? Yo, who got their food stamps? I don't get food stamps. I buy food stamps as people sell it. In Kensington, everybody trying to sell food stamps. I woke up this morning, people trying to sell me food stamps. One of my brother that be out with me and Jay, he be looking out. He be giving me food stamps. I'm like, sweet. You got some food stamps to share with your boy? Can I get a shout out? Sierra, shout out to Sierra. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your company. You having a conversation with the chef. What we whipping up today? Something simple for this rainy weather. Is it raining in your neck of the woods? Talk to me, yeah. Is it raining in your neck of the woods? 'Cause if I open my door right now, we'll look outside, see if it's raining. Let me show you outside. Oh, see that weather out there, y'all? I just opened my door and it's raining outside. Let's get back to cooking. It's raining. It's raining in Norway too. Sierra raining in your neck of the woods also. Wow. So everybody getting this wash down. It's raining. Kingston, Kingston. Yep. All right. So we gonna put a little bit of garlic in our pot. So we gonna make that green beans. We're gonna remix the green beans. I'm glad I saw this. One thing wasn't charging. This thing be weird sometimes, yeah. Hold on, hold on, yeah. Sometimes this phone don't be charging. You think it's charging and it's not. Trying to set you up. All right, there we go. No rain and you. I don't even know how to say that, Sonny. Son. Us. I don't know how to say that. Castan. I just know the Castan. Castan. I could say Castan. I don't eat vegetables very much, and so I dice up bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers. So, okay, all right. That sounds good. Those are some of the things I like. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody will have to say it. Somebody got to say it for me to get it. It's one of those where you don't say certain words, certain letters. I mean, one of those tricky words. Okay, we're just gonna let the garlic get brown. Lower the heat on that because it cooks really fast. We just want the flavor. That's it. Let me go run and grab something real quick, all right? Oh, damn, I don't burnt the garlic. It's not burnt, but I turned the heat off. All right, now we got that garlic flavor in there. All right. Yeah, it was a little bit hot, fam. You see Mal mess up on camera. I show it to you because I got to go get something else. All right, so let's get rid of that. My pan was too hot. It was hot, yeah. So I turn it off. Let me go grab something real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm not just gonna have y'all looking at the pot. Y'all can be protected. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back at it. I was looking for my crushed red peppers, but I can't see any. I'm thinking about using this. I don't know. I'm just gonna put that in the back of our mind for now. Yeah, but like I said, I was looking for my red crushed peppers, flakes, but I guess I'm all out. All right, so let's just put the green beans in there. My favorite holiday, my favorite holiday is, I would say, let me think about it. I love Christmas. So I would say Christmas is my favorite holiday. Yes, Christmas, because when December hits, we have New Year and you know, and my birthday is in December. A lot of a lot of great things is in December. Okay, so for the green beans, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of onion powder. Thank you, love. Yeah, we try not to. We shouldn't get frustrated because that would just add to us going mad. So let's try to make the best out of the situation, no matter how bad it is. We're gonna hit it with some black pepper just to replace the red pepper flakes. I like my green beans with a little kick. All right, so now we're gonna check on our chicken. Once that chicken is almost cooked, we're gonna start working on the mac and cheese. You could you could add grain. Oh, that sounds good. Grain olives. You know, we can remix this in so many ways, right? There's so many ways we can remix this. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt to this, and I'm just gonna keep it simple, y'all. Simple, easy peasy. All right, we're just gonna use a little bit of salt. Nothing crazy. All right, a little fairy dust on that. Let's see. What y'all saying? I found you from Facebook. Just subscribe to your YouTube channel. I was just having a conversation with someone this morning about how no one has the right to judge other. Oh, thank you, lovely soul. Absolutely right. We are human beings. I know we know it's in our nature sometimes, but let's catch ourselves when we are saying bad things. Let's try to catch ourselves in the act and refrain from doing it the next time. No matter how many times you say, something uncalled for, you can always change. You can always get better, all right, on working on yourself. Because some of us come from toxic environment where we had to put up walls, we had to defend ourselves, so it become part of us. But that doesn't mean that's us. That's not who we are. It's just stuff that we was exposed to. Like Maya Angelou said, she said it best. Once you know better, you do better, right? There's no any other better way you can say it. Once you know better, you do better. So we know better. So even if we mess up, we can always do better. Basically. All right, let's check the chicken. So thank you so much, love, for for your support. It means a lot. Thanks for the fun. I will come back sometime, but first I would like to know what part of Philly do you live chat? We from Kensington, love. From the heart of Kensington. In the Badlands. I appreciate you being here. That grilled chicken, we gotta, woo. See, if you wanna avoid stuff like that, sometimes use aluminum foil on the grill so that way your meat won't stick. Or, spray it down with some non-stick. But it's all good. So now we're gonna flip. See, you got the grill marks. You got some good grill marks. Now we don't want the chicken to dry out. So we just gonna let it sit for like a couple more minutes. Or I might make a stew. I'm thinking about that stew tomato. Yeah, fam, that stew tomato might come in handy because I'm eyeing it. We might make a little stew. Instead of just the chicken, we could put it into a stew. All right, so let's cover that thing up again. This time we're not gonna put the grill, the weights on it. You love the way you cook. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate you. Homeboy alone. Homeboy cooking alone. All right, let's get rid of this glove and we're gonna start working on our mac and cheese. All right, this is what we macking it up with. Big Daddy Mac. Mac and cheese will make you jump, jump. The mac and cheese will make you jump, jump. Velveeta will make you jump, jump. If you know the song, you know. Mac and cheese will make you jump. Oops. Mac and cheese it's in the way right now. All right, families. I know this is homeboy cooking alone in Kensington. All right, this is homeboy. Let's get this water started. Do 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 do. Got that Velveeta. Okay. So that's the amount of water I'm putting in there, but you know we're gonna drain the water in the end, so it's not a big deal. So it looked like I only got one burner. So let's push our green beans to the back real quick. The green beans is in the back. We working on mac and cheese now. Let's turn the burner up some more. And now we're gonna take the chicken and put the other chicken in there, right? It's coming together. Trust the process. Crisscross mac. See, you got it. Yep, the mac and cheese will make you jump, jump. Yeah, there are some people out there who cook mac and cheese, who make that from the scratch, who make mac and cheese from scratch, and they'll make you jump. So when you eating that mac and cheese, just think about me, all right? If that mac and cheese don't make you jump, I mean the cook ain't do it right. Or any food that is, when you're eating it, if it doesn't make you want to dance, I mean, it ain't got the flavor in it. Because food's supposed to make you want to dance. All right, y'all, let's take that out. And let's start working on the last two pieces. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but food makes me happy. When I'm hungry and I got some food in front of me, ooh, I'm like the happiest I can be. Thank you, love. Yeah, I'm still in the process of trying to see what I want to do with this kitchen due to the fact I'm the only one that cook here. So the other roommate that we have that relapsed, they packed his stuff yesterday. They packed all his stuff and he's not here anymore. You know, I pray that everything work out for the kid. It's sad because he was clean, but then he came back. He moved to Kensington, and he's in a room by himself. Not everyone can be alone, and you're around people, places, and things. It's easier for you to relapse if you're not resilient. You know, I felt bad for him. He was doing good. Bought him. Well, not I didn't buy it for him, but someone have given me speakers. One time I went to go buy something, and I was given Bluetooth speakers, and I was given two, and I give him one because I was like, "Congratulations on your sobriety. You doing? I'm proud of you. You're sober. Here's this speaker so you can have in your room." You know, I was even thinking about buying him a TV because I noticed in his room he don't have a TV, even though we have phones, but I was gonna get him a little TV. I was gonna do a lot for the kid because I was even thinking about getting him a video game and all that stuff. But then he relapsed. So when he relapsed, it started getting bad. Dope bags would be in the bathroom, on the bathroom floor. I would walk in, there'll be dope bags on the floor. He started asking me for money. He started selling his stuff to me. And it started getting really bad where his room door was open and I was looking for some of my stuff and I went in there and it was dope bags all on the floor. I got videos of it. Dope bags all on the floor. Trash. It was trash. It was bad, fam. Really bad. I pray for him. Yep, let's pray for him. It was getting bad to the point he started accusing me of taking his stuff, and that's where we got. I drew the line because now you're accusing me of stuff. I don't play that. So yeah, it was getting to that point. The drugs make people hallucinate. Some people who hallucinate from the drugs these days, they put all kinds of crap in there, and you start seeing things, you start hearing things, and he will think somebody will come in his room with a flashlight and shine in his face and leave. All these stories he would tell me, I'm like, man, it don't make no sense, bro. You got to get help. So I hope he is getting help. I like you, Philly Chef. Oh, thank you, lovely. I appreciate you. One of, one of these days, I'll be having a taste test where you can come to Kensington and I'll cook for you. Okay, so let's. All right. So this cooks very easily. So I'm timing when I should put this in the hot water to when my other stuff get done. So I have something that I need to put on the grill first. So let's put that on the grill first. Let's do that first. Yeah, I'm feeling like the stew. I might make this into a stew, yeah, because that's what my appetite is calling for to make it into a stew. So we're gonna make it into a stew. All right. We're gonna make it into a stew. Now, the person who was asking earlier, why did I put this in a George Foreman grill? That's why. You see all that on the side? I don't want that on my stove. So work smarter, not harder. That's why I put that in there. There's a dish that goes underneath it to trap all the oil, the liquid, but I don't know what happened to it. It got lost in the land of the lost. All right, so just like that, drop it like it's hot again. Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know that, but if you come to Kensington, you're gonna be right with me. I'm not gonna leave you. You're gonna be by my side all the time, and I'll make sure you're around positivity. Even though when we go outside, it's not positive, but you're around me. I'm positive, so you're good. Congratulations. It's you didn't put the dumb. Yeah. Oh yeah. You right. Hey, you. Thank you. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Let's put the dumbbell on here, y'all. Let's get it. Boom. So, you know what I have to do now? I have to start working on my bell peppers. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna put that to the side, and we're gonna start working on the bell peppers. I'm washing my pan so we can start off with a fresh pan. Cause we almost done, y'all. I got ahead of myself today. I didn't want to wait till 5 o'clock to start cooking, so I started cooking now because I got a lot of work to do. So I said, let's do this cooking early. Give me 1 second. I'm just washing my pan. I'll be right where you are. Starting off on a fresh pan, so that way we good to go. I remember what I told you. I want to make this into a stew, y'all. That's my appetite is calling for a nice stew. Let's take this. I don't know why I try to lift this thing up with the weight on it. I wasn't using my noggins. Okay, so we got that in the sink. We need a burner, so that had to go. I'm gonna use the front burner. Boom. Let me see what y'all saying. Consider using empty room for people to stay and shadow a day of your work with you. Oh yeah, you absolutely right. One of my brothers, he's gonna help me with that. He's gonna be getting his own house, and we're gonna have a room in there where if you want to come to Kensington, we'll give you the Kensington experience. I'll cook breakfast for you, lunch, dinner, take you on Kensington tour, take pictures, professional pictures of you. The whole shebang is what I call it, the whole shebang. I'll give you the whole shebang. Yeah, I was gonna grill my peppers and onions, but I'm just gonna saute, you know? Just gonna saute it. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of the basil. I know, right? Yeah, these hands definitely drop a lot of stuff. These hands is clumsy. I be dropping things. It's like I got butterfingers. All right. You can see our water is dancing. That's the dance of, I don't know what to call it, but that's the dancing, the food dance. How to shebang. I already know how to spell shebang, but yeah, I'll give you the whole shebang, the Kensington shebang. Okay, so since I don't know if yeah, some of these burners doesn't work. Okay, so let's put our peppers in here. So this is a simple breakfast. I said breakfast, y'all. A simple breakfast. So you know what, y'all? I'm gonna make the stew. I know I was thinking about it for a long time, and I'm gonna make the stew. Yep, I'm gonna make the stew. Cause I want that gravy. Something about that gravy that I just like about the stew. I just don't want the chicken like KFC. I want the stew. And how we gonna make that stew? Sliced stew. That's how we gonna make it. Sliced stew. Kensington is in. Yep. Kensington, Philadelphia. Come on down to Kensington, but not right now. We got it. We setting up. We have to set up everything for you. So long as I'm by your side, you'll be all right. I'll make sure you're good. All right. I won't put your life at risk. Even though I take risks for my life, but I'm not gonna put your life at risk. I know all the do's and don'ts already. I've been here for going on 9 years. I've been in Kensington, so I got you. Yep, it's like going on 9 years. Hold on. I, is it 9 years? Nah, not 9 years. Probably 8 years. 8 or 7 years. I've been in Kensington. Still, right? Can somebody look up the definition of what stew mean? To me, it's like stewing in gravy. Gravy it's a stew. It's like a soup. That's my take on stew. It's like a soup. So can y'all open y'all chat GBT and tell us what great stew mean and put the paste the definition in here? Because I love learning. Cook slowly. I work cook slowly and then can. That's what that means. Cook slowly and then can. Okay, all right. You know we love knowledge over here. Dish of meat, veg, cook in liquid. Oh, see, yeah, there we go. We shout out to our lovelies for educating us. So now we know what it means. Stew. So this is what I'm doing. Dish of meat, cooking in liquid slowly. All right, so you hear that? So that's exactly what this is. This is stew, tomato, and tomato juice. All right, let's open it up. I got enough water in that pot for my. Just gonna drop it like that. That's stew. Sorry for screaming in your ear. All right, so we got the stew just like that, yeah. All right, stew tomato. If you don't like tomato, you can skip this and do another type of stew. You can use chicken stock, beef stock, so many different stew you can make. But this is tomato stew. Right now, so in order to make your stew flavorful, you have to taste it, right? You gotta taste it and see if you need salt, pepper, or anything else you like. Now it just tastes like tomatoes, so we don't want just the tomato sauce. We wanted to taste. We want to taste the flavor of other stuff. So we're gonna add some of our seasoning in here, and I'm gonna tell you which one I'm using. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna bring back some of the ones you seen earlier. My adobo, we're just gonna sprinkle. Remember, we just sprinkle it. We are not being heavy hand with it to mess up our stew. A little bit of Maggi. All right, this is just gonna take away some of that tomato taste, so that way it won't be all tomato. And we're gonna add something else in there too, like a chicken broth. All right. All right, just a tab of that. Tab of that. Okay. It's almost done, y'all. Hey, Melinda. We're gonna hit with a little bit of onion, slow fairy powder. These are all my fairy powder. I'm being very gentle with my fairy powder. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Paprika, that's hot chili. All right, so now let's bring something else into the mix. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of chicken broth. Oh, look at that. Yeah, pinch of sugar. There you go. Thank you, lovely. And that's what we definitely put some sugar in here. That's for sure. Thank you for that suggestions. That was definitely needed. I'm going to grab me sugar right now. Okay, yeah, I'm back. We back at it. A little bit of sugar, all right? Boom, that's it. Thanks to our lovely for that suggestion because I don't be really using sugar, but that was needed. Now we're gonna stir it around. We're gonna mix it up. Yeah, I do have that too. I do have that particular seasoning. All right, let's give it a taste and see if it meet our taste bud. Okay, not bad. It's not bad. We're gonna bring the chicken into the mix now. Okay. So you saying originally we grilled the chicken. The chicken was grilled, and then the grilled chicken is being put into a stew so it can get nice and even more soft, and but it's still gonna have its own flavor to the chicken. The grill flavor is still gonna be in there. That's why we did it separately earlier. But now everything comes together now, right? We're gonna make a nice little stew. Let's grab the last two from the thing. Okay, that's the last two pieces. If Miss R, if you join the chat when this video is done, can you please email me your address? I would love to send your birthday gift. I want to rush, even if I gotta send it express because your birthday is on the 7th and today is the 2nd, so I have to rush deliver your stuff. So please, Miss R, if you see this video, I have sent you an email. But yeah, please send me, please confirm your address for your birthday present. Okay, fam. So just like that, all right? Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me go get that sauce. I think I got it, lovely. Jen, let me go run into my magic cabinet. All right, we back at it. Um, our lovely Jen said we should add a little splash of this word that I cannot say. If a gun was to my head, I would get shot because I cannot say this word. So we're gonna. That's what you said, right, Jen? I wanna confirm. Let me confirm. Do I add some of this in my stew, Jen? Confirm with me. My birthday is the 10th. Yeah, I'm gonna be 38. Okay, happy birthday in advance. So Jen, let me know if you want me to add a dash of this in there. All right, fam. Let's let's turn it around. Just turn it around, yeah. And we're gonna give it a taste in a little bit to see if we need to add some salt. If you're not a tomato person, skip the tomato, all right? I like tomatoes, but some people don't like the red sauce. Yeah, I had a girl the other day. I was at a house and I ordered pizza for us. You know, me and the guys and the girls, we all chilling at a spot, and I ordered pizza, and she was like, I don't eat red sauce." I was like, "Huh?" She's like, "Can you give me chicken wings instead?" So yeah, some people don't like the red sauce. Hey, hey, what's up? Long time. Thank you, love. I'm still here, still going. New kitchen. Still mild, but new kitchen. Let me taste it now. Yeah, I don't know what Jen said. If Jen wanted me to add, Jen, you wanted me to add some of this, love? Let me know. Should I put a little dash? Just a dab. Okay, let's get it. It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed. We're gonna put a little. Hold on. Oh, it's new. I thought it was open. Hold on, y'all. Gotta be careful. All right, let's get our mac and cheese going. See, the water is almost out, so let's put the mac and cheese in there. All right, mac and cheese go in there just like that. All right, fam, we just gonna stir it around. That's all. Stirring the pot. When they say you stirring things up, that's what you mean. You stirring it up. All right, so let's get back to our stew. See that chicken, grilled chicken, look mighty delicious in there. I am close. My dinner. Yeah, it's almost there. I'm trying to get the seal off the sauce, this W sauce. Call it a W sauce. Oh, all right, fam. Here we go. We're gonna put a little dash of magic. That's it. A little dash of magic. And then we're gonna stir it up. All right, fam. Dinner is almost ready. Who's gonna wash the dishes? Me, the cook. Yeah. I gotta wash the dishes because I used to be a dishwasher also too. Do it all stations, and I wash the dishes too. Looks good. Thanks, y'all. It's coming together. Dinner is almost ready. The time is 3:02. So that means I got the rest of the day to do my other work. And also, fam, I'm coming back with art class. We're gonna be doing art soon again. Right now, I'm getting all my stuff together. I'm gonna get all my stuff down today, clean everything. We're gonna start making clothes again. All right, so get ready for that. Okay, let's mix it up. All right, so now we gotta lower the heat because if we don't, this little bit of juice that we have in here is gonna evaporate. So let's lower that and we're just gonna let it simmer. I'll be using all these big cooking words. I'm gonna come up with my own cookbook. Cooking from Kensington, the Kensington special. Well, I will make up my own type of dish. All right, let me give it a taste to see if it meet my liking. If I gotta add salt or anything else in here. Okay, fam. No cap. I just add a little bit of salt and that's it, y'all. It tastes good. Hey, lovely. Hey, Jen. That W sauce definitely add a little bit of magic to it. I taste the magic. I was just put a little bit of salt in here. That's it. But yeah, that sauce that she told me to add in there definitely put some and the sugar too. Add it. Ooh, I'm gonna cook with y'all more often. I'm gonna cook with y'all more often, yeah, because cooking with y'all is the best. Chicken gonna fall right off the bone if I'm not careful. Because that's that type of chicken I made just now, fall off the bone type of chicken. All right, so our chicken is done. It's been grilled and it's been stewed. So now we just we're gonna get back to our mac and cheese now, and we're gonna wrap things up. Okay, let's lower the stove and heat. All right, y'all. Okay, so one thing about the mac and cheese, you want to make sure the noodles is not like mashed potatoes. It's like cooking mash. Excuse me. It's like cooking mashed potatoes, but a different kind kind of way. So let's just make sure it's still hard. All right, let's cook it some more. All right, we want to make sure the shell is nice and tender, but not to the point where it's like mashed potatoes. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. All right, so we're gonna let that. Yeah, cooking is an art, right, love? Absolutely. That's why sometimes when you see the food on the menu, it's art. It is art. Eat with your eyes sometimes before you even see the food. Your eyes is looking at, oh, that looks magically delicious. I want to try that. And the way how you plate your food also too is art. So yes, food is art. Everything in this world is art. Because you know why? Everything could be drawn by hand. Somebody can draw anything in this world can be drawn. So this whole world is art. You yourself is a work of art. All of us are works of art. So never forget that. Just continue to be yourself, be original, because that's who you are. There's only one you. There could be duplicates, but one original. Okay, now we just laying our mac and cheese. Our mac get nice and soft for us. Our chicken is already ready. Our green beans is done. And once I put the cheese on the mac, we're gonna start eating, y'all. My stomach is it's like a lion in my stomach right now in a cage. It hasn't eaten in a month. That's how my stomach is feeling right now. Like a lion is in there hungry. Rawr, he's roaring. Rawr, feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Little shop of horror. My stomach is like, feed me, Mal. I got you, bro. Chill out. Gotta cook the food first. Yeah, today we wasn't doing the the poppy stores. I realized my food be tasting a whole lot better than the poppy stores food. No pun intended. In Xpander to they use too much magic. I got that word. I got magic. I got magic from what's that show? Ruthless. If you know Ruthless, it's a show that come on. I don't know which one of these, whether it's Hulu or Netflix, but it's a show called Ruthless. But the magic that he was using was dope. That was the magic he was using. But my magic is seasoning. You know, that's my magic. But if you know Ruthless, you watch that show, then you know what I'm talking about. Ruthless. You know about Ruthless? When the sun goes down. Yeah, I used to watch Ruthless, but then I just lost interest because they start doing too much when they start doing these series. It be good, then they start doing too much, and then it become less interesting. Our sweetheart know about Ruthless. You don't eat? All right, let's let's give let's do a noodle test to see if it's soft because that's what we want it nice and soft. Okay, it needs like another minute or two, and it's gonna be right to where we want it. Okay, I hope everyone is having a great start to your week. I hope great things happen to you this week. I hope wonderful things happen this whole week for you. Matter of fact, this whole month. Great things should happen to the person that's watching this video. May you're going out and you're coming in be protected. May you be safe always this month and always. And I want you to know that you are loved, you matter, you're beautiful. Yes, you. You who's hearing these words, I'm talking to you. You matter, you are loved, I'm proud of you. Keep going. All right? I just want to let you know that. And I'm sending you a big, big hug. So if nobody tell you lately that they're proud of you, I am proud of you for just existing. Because I know life is not easy. If it wasn't for me having all these people supporting me, I'll be depressed a lot. Like I was before. But now, thank God. All right, so fam, without further ado, this is how we want it. I'm just gonna take a little bit of. I don't have a screener right now, so that's something I have to get the next time I go out there. Get a screener, so I don't have that, so I have to be careful for all my noodles going down the drain, because it will go down the drain. All right, so yeah, it don't have that much water in it, so now we're gonna hit it with the mac and cheese, with the cheese. All right, and then we're gonna be plating up. It's time to plate up. No, I'm talking about in the past when I was searching for belonging. I was searching for belonging. I was looking for love, but I was looking for love in the wrong places and in the wrong people. So that's what I mean. I was depressed. I didn't have, what I have now. But that's trials and tribulations in life. You have to go through hard times to get the best times of your life. So you just got to stay positive through it all. All right, so let's get that. That's how it is for some of us. We have to go through trials and tribulation. All right, see that Velveeta? Ooh, yes, baby. Daddy did it how it's supposed to be. Nice, fam. All right, so now we're gonna plate up. It's time to eat, fam. It's time to eat. I write all kinds of stuff when I watch your videos, but on live, I have stage fright. I have to watch this from the beginning later. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you a whole lot. More than you know. I appreciate each and every one of you who have made me a better person in life. Okay, y'all, so let's go plate up. It's time to plate up. Let me put this back here. Let's get the green beans back on, so that way we can have some hot green beans. I like everything to be hot when it comes out. So let me go get my plate, all right, fam? All right, here I come. I'm back. Are you hungry? Because I am. Oh, think we have to. That all looks so yummy. Oh, thank you, Angel. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling. I wish I could sing. I'll sing for you, Angel. 'Cause I love that song too. Cause you're my angel. Okay, y'all. Let me lower the stove. We are here, 102. You're welcome, love. You a whole bunch. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you for your hey, you're doing a fine. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate all the encouraging words because it's not easy doing stuff like this online, especially when you live. So it's time to plate up, y'all. Without further ado, let's start off with the mac and cheese. Our show. So if I was plating up for you, or well, this is for me. I'm sorry, all right, I gotta eat first. Today I gotta eat first. Hold on, hold on. Green beans gotta get turned off. That's why we gotta have paper towels on deck. You gotta have paper towels on deck, or else you're gonna be using other things. Okay, so you see the mac and cheese is on deck. We're gonna put our stewed tomatoes. All right, let's grab a nice little piece, put it on the side right there. All right, you know how I feel about mess. I don't like mess. I like my presentation to be pretty. So we're just gonna scoop that down like that. Okay, we're gonna take some of this sauce, sprinkle it on top. You can always add more tomatoes and peppers if you're feeling extra saucy. You can add extra sauce to it, right? Now remember what I tell you about the mess, so I have to go handle that. 1 second, I gotta get my towel. As always. Yeah, when I said mess edges, your food, your presentation is key. So make sure when you're serving somebody food, you clean the edges. All right? Don't give people food with stains all on the edges. That don't look pretty. That look like you Russian. So food is art, right? Food is art. So let's act like it's art and take our time. So what we're gonna drop the green beans. We're gonna drop the green beans right here like that. We're gonna drop the green beans just like that, fam. And just like that, dinner is served early. You can wrap this up. You got a backup one for later. And then let's look at the main event. Let's bring the light closer so you can see it closer. There you have it, lovelies. Beautiful. Come on, light, stop playing with me. All right. See that? Beautiful presentation, clean edges, steaming hot, smells amazing. There we have it, y'all. Sriracha on that. Okay. So this is it. You can add whatever you want, what other sauce you like on it. You can add other things to it. But yeah, that's about it, fam. This is a simple meal that's not expensive. Everything is, I could say, is under $20, and you can feed yourself and other people. So cook the food at home if you can. Now I'm about to go bust this down. Thank you once again for your time. I appreciate you all. And come back to my kitchen so we can cook again, all right? I love you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Kisses. Mwah.